People say, when is Imam Mahdi going to come? Why is his duhur is delayed? We want him to come after all these troubles and misfortunes and that dhulm that we experience. And so I found an interesting narration where Imam Zaman Salamullahi ta'ala alayhi in the Ghaybat al-Sughra, right, in those first 70 years, he writes a letter to Shaykh al-Mufid. Shaykh al-Mufid, one of the great scholars of the followers of the Ahlul Bayt, where he praises Shaykh al-Mufid. And that's why we honor Shaykh al-Mufid and the writings and the teachings of Shaykh al-Mufid, because he's directly connected to the time of the ghaiba, the first ghaiba of Imam Sahib al-Asr wal-Zaman. And so, in this writing, the Imam Mahdi, in the Ghaybat al-Sughra, he makes dua for the success of the Shia. In obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he makes dua that the Shia are successful in giving the tawfiq in obeying Allah. And then Imam Mahdi is writing to Shaykh al-Mufid. He says, if our Shia, may Allah give them success to His obedience, unite together by their hearts in fulfilling the covenant that they were trusted with. What do you think is that covenant, my dear friends? The covenant of wilayah. Wilayah to each other through the vertical wilayah to the Imams and the Prophet and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That if they're united together by their hearts in fulfilling the covenant that they were entrusted with, the grace of meeting us, meaning having the access again to the Imam of their time, which they had lost, would not have been delayed for them. What does that tell you, my dear friends? That the duhur that's not happening, we're saying Allah ajjal farajak, the duhur that's not happening, it's a cause and an effect, right? The effect is based on our unity to each other, the unity of the hearts, the true brotherhood in the wilayah of Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad. When that is established, when that happens, then the dhuhur will come. When we unite together, when we are true brothers to each other in the wilayah of enjoining the good and forbidding the evil, the wilayah of obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, etc., then the dhuhur will come.